Now we are going to understand what is the automatic document in FastAPI. Okay, so here you need to, okay, so here, okay, you can open like this slash docs. Okay, so this is called the Swagger. What is this called? Swagger. So FastAPI automatically create API documentation for us. We don't write it manually. Okay, so here if you can see here, okay, so you can use this button, try it out, okay, to execute anything. Okay, and this is application layer, and here you can see this is a request body. Okay, and it will give you examples value, okay, in a schema that name should be in a string, address should be in a string, and country should be in a string. Okay, and here you got your response here, like if you are going to hit this, fill anything. Okay, I need to click it here. I need to click on this button, try on. Okay, and I'm going to write name is India, city Delhi, country Bharat. Okay, so here I'm going to execute. Okay, so I got this response. Okay, this is not response, this one is the response. Okay guys, so name is Nidhi, address equals to this, city is Delhi, and country is Bharat. Okay, so this is like a curl is you can also check here in curl, it is called a curl. Okay, and this is the request URL. Okay, and here you can see this is the status code. Okay, so this is the, these are the document FastAPI automatically provide you. We don't need to create by our self. Okay, and you can cancel this or you can reset this. By using reset, it will be reset. Okay, and you can cancel this. Okay, like this, or you can close by using this. Okay, so guys, I already said that this is called the Swagger. Okay, now I am going to check with another document that is called, we can open like this, ReDoc, ReDoc, ReDoc. Okay, so this is our U endpoint. Okay, this is for local, this is the port, and here you can write this like this slash ReDoc. Okay, I'm going to enter here. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, this is another document. Okay, so ReDoc is another documentation view. It's more readable and less interactive. Okay, so here you can see this is our create request user. Okay, and here you should write, I mean you should need, and here you can see name required. Okay, name should be in string, address object. Okay, so here you can see 200 status code, and yeah, validation, this is for validation error. Okay, so we are going to use Swagger only. Okay, and here you can see this is our post, and this is our post request, and this is our endpoint. Okay, this is the payload. Name should be string, and address here city and country name. Okay, so you can expand all. Okay, and response example here you got. Okay, here you got your response example. Okay, so this is the another document, ReDoc. Okay, and here you got every endpoint of, I mean every API here. Okay, so we are going to use this only because this is easy to use and easy to read. Okay, and easy to understand. So guys, Swagger is just for testing purpose, not for production purpose. So Swagger, or you can say ReDoc, these are for testing purpose, not for production. Okay,